Hey guys, I'm harvesting from my mealworm farm. So I cleaned out this bin here of all the adults that I could hand pick out. This stuff is just too thick or too big to sift out with this big sifter, so I hand picked out this many. Those are all adults. Well, the larger larva. This is all the carrot, dried up pieces, and some collard green there. Now I'm going to take them and put them in a coffee grinder and a little powder and put it back in the bin for them to eat. I don't like to waste stuff, so I got, I'd say, close to three or 400 mealworms just out of this bin. I have another one to do, and there's still a lot of babies in here that haven't grown up big enough for me to hand pick out. But so my plan is I'm going to dump this bin into the other one after I clean that one out of the larger larvae. And I'm going to use the coffee grinder to make this substrate small enough to sift through that big sifter. And I don't have to do any more hand picking. But hope you enjoyed it. Comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All these little dots, they are the darkling beetle's eggs stuck to paper. I put it in there just to see if they would lay their eggs on it. And there is, right there in the middle, moving, is a baby mealworm that recently hatched from one of these eggs. And they are everywhere. So I'm going to put this in with the... Hey guys, these are all the mealworms I got out of my bins. Those two bottom ones. I'll probably only put 2 or 3 of those deli cups in the fridge. I don't feed them very often to my bearded dragons. Not that I don't like to feed them to them, I just want to get my colony up. Here's the pupae I found. There's probably 8 or 10 of them in there, and there's one beetle. He just turned into a beetle, so just to give you an idea of how I do this. That's the coffee grinder. This little tiny cup, I do it. That takes about 15 minutes of using the coffee grinder to get. So I grind that up. And I put it in there. This is for the new babies. They're gonna fall into here and be able to eat this, and I will be able to sift them out of here instead of hand picking them, which sucks. I don't know how many hours I just spent picking out all of those, but it took forever. So my idea before was to grind everything and keep even the beetles on the ground up food, which is what I feed the roaches. It's chick starter, chick food, and oatmeal and cornmeal. I mix it all up, and I also put a whole container of calcium in there. I'm no longer dusting my roaches when I feed them. I feed them the calcium that the bearded dragons need, and they get it through eating the roaches. So it's a lot easier, it's less messy, and they're doing great on it. So the beetles, they need to be on the thicker stuff before I grind it into the coffee grinder, because they can't move, they fall over on their back and they die. So they don't like the stuff I can sift through. So there's that much substrate, and as soon as all those mealworms pupate or grow up to where I pull them out, I'm going to grind all of this after I sift out the frass, and both of these bins will be able to be sifted. I'm so tired of hand picking them out. Also tired of hand picking out roaches. So as soon as I get paid, I'm getting buckets to sort them. But that's what I got going on. I'm done now. Here's all the frass from cleaning out the bins of the roaches last time. Nothing was in there, so I didn't leave any babies, so I'm going to toss that out. Thanks for watching.